Alright, we're back. Still, we're three-handed on this table, and we're heads up on this one. This guy, he's starting to get a little impatient, and he's starting to just start shoving on us. That's okay. I don't really give a damn that he's shoving on us. 'Cause any decent hand I get, I'm gonna call him. So whatever. I'll call him and just gamble up. We hit middle pair. This guy has been betting. He's been betting the pot on the flop every time I check to him. So I'm just gonna go and shove here. I can't really put him on a nine, or anything that beats me. Ace seven, all in. No fancy stuff, just shove it. Now we get rockets. Oh, bad timing, sir. Bad timing. 9-4, nice hand. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Bye. Alright, we took that one down. And we're heads up on this one. Sweet. See if we can come back from the dead and win this one. Pocket jacks. Shove it. Ace five. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hooray. 6-4. Fold. But if you've noticed how patient I am in these super turbo events, you can afford to be patient. You just have to just pick the right spots to put your money in, and you will be fine. All right, King six. I'm gonna call here just because I think this guy is just min raising every hand. I feel this guy bets. He could have a queen or a jack, but all I put him on right now is just an ace high or nothing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shove. I don't feel that he hit this flop. I did hit it, and I also have an overcard to boot, and we have the same hand. But I had the flush outs at least. Could have hit runner runner on him, runner runner flush cards, and boom, he's gone. Flop a gutter ball, but I'm not gonna chase it. Just let the guy have it. Jack eight fold. I'm just real patient in these games, and I think I'm pretty controlled in them. I don't really do anything stupid. All right, this guy bets half the pot like he normally does. Now he bets the full pot. I'm going all in. He might actually have a hand this time. Yeah, it's a nine. Whatever. you know, just gotta go with the situation. I don't think he would have hit that flop. I hit it. He probably had two. I was putting him on two overcards, and yada yada yada. So anyway, but we lose that one. But hey, we took first and second, so it works. Um, I hope you learned a little something on how to play these. I typically like to play the six max games, super turbos, the full table ones. They tend to be a little bit too insane for me, and I don't really survive very long in the full table ones, just because those people are absolutely crazy. They're nuts. In the six max games, you can kind of fold a little bit and let people go nuts and be stupid, and and they bust out, and then all of a sudden you realize you're in the money. These games are quick. These six max games, they last maybe 20 minutes tops. I mean, I got both of these done. I finished both these sit and goes in about 13 minutes. They're just really really fast, and if you play them well, you can actually grow your bankroll up a bit by playing them. And I suggest playing them. They actually are very very addicting. And I hope you take my guidelines of how to play on playing these. Just pick the right spots and get your money in the as the favorite, but not really getting your. It's not really all about getting your money in as a favorite. Just make sure you get in the right situation. And what I mean by that is just try and get heads up somebody. Try and get heads up of somebody, and you push with two live cards. Cards that are likely to be live, or shove or play fold equity and shove on a guy. And if he, he's probably not going to call you if you have fold equity on him. Also, fold equity really works during the bubble, and I'll try and explain a little bit more on how to play these in later videos. And if you have any questions, just don't uh, don't be shy. Please ask, comment in the comment box, and I'll see you guys later. It's just the Love Shack 18, aka Rasputin, signing off.